Hello everyone, welcome back to a brand new video. Second video on Incredibox, and also second video in a while, I won't lie. Today we're reviewing Downbox V1, The Fallen, by my good friend Divisions. Now, as always, we're going to be working our way up the series. I did get a little bit of shit from a few people because I didn't read the red lore. I didn't know it had lore, so from here on out, the colorbox versions, I will always make sure that there's lore. So let's start off with the beats right away. A little bit fast paced, you know, that's pretty cool. Beat 2, I'm being lied to if it actually is fast paced or if I'm just tripping. What? That's heavy. That's heavy as shit, man. I love that. Moving on to beat 3. Oh, okay. So it's not very fast paced. Ah, that's quite nice still. Okay, beat 4. Got a whole beat going with these 3. Oh, he reminds me of I think it's his animation, but he reminds me of that one guy from Alive. Next, we'll read the lore for the beats. Ba, ba. Okay, right, let's put them all together. Okay, Colleen Ironclad, 21, male, ironclad, once a humble soldier, was consumed by the fires of war. In the midst of KO, he donned a crimson mask, becoming the first of his kind, the harbinger of deception and chaos. Driven by power, his legend grew, but so did whispers of betrayal. Thus, the first masked one emerged as a cautionary tale, a reminder of the dangers of unchecked ambition and the shadows that consume those who dare to wear the mask of power. And he's a fanboy. We needed that last bit. Sophia Cry, 19, female. Sophia Cry was once a homeless being that could not survive by itself. She has 6 when she barely died due to hunger. She was about to die. A human wearing a red cat mask grabbed her and took her away from where she currently was. The masked man took care of her for some 3 years before offering her a mask and a small metal knife, saying that one day she would be part of an organization. He offered her the chance to be what she never was. Useful. James 4, 40. Wow, okay, that's a massive age gap from the last one. He's 41. Once a valiant soldier named James 4. The ravages of war twisted his noble intentions. Its hunger for a better world led him to a mask that was end his innocence forever. He killed lots of innocent people and creatures, fearing that the ones more powerful than him would hurt him. He still follows their orders, begging for a better world. Okay, so this guy's like a peace bringer. That's cool. I do wonder why he killed lots of innocent people then. Seth Twitcher, 17, non-binary. He hold up. Non-binary, he... Do you know what? I'm gonna allow it. You know that type of person that steals your kill in an online fighting game? He does that in real life. I fucking hate not only for throwing me in a hole, but also because he uses his machine as a... Oh! I don't wanna... Yeah, I'm not sure. Anyway, 5th masked. There is no lore. Okay. Effects. Bass. Come on. Oh, it's like an organ bass. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Do you feel like it could be a little bit more bassy? But it's still a bass nonetheless. Anyway, number 2. Oh, you look pleasant. You sound slightly less pleasant, but you. Organ! You know how much I love organs, if you watch the red video.
Hey, post/during editing me, I realized something at this point in the video, and I realized that there's a little issue with the fact that my mic keeps going randomly at parts in the video. It's getting on my nerves, listening back to it. Just deal with it. Sit through it.
Where are you looking? fluffy? Is this like a fluffy neck? No. Oh, wait, shit, I didn't mean to get fucked. Ooh.
This is my alter ego. Anita Maxwin. Anita Maxwin.
You can't just do that to me. You can't just like give me Wubman. That's great. I love Wubman. Okay, info. That's bot. Oh, okay, so we have masked and bots. Okay. Bozu. Oh, it's like Jay-Z if he was a robot. Okay. Bozu 24. Age 3. Gender none. One of the first weapons used by the masked ones. His mouth were ripped off so that they had to put a mask onto his face. Mask lets out a little voice when he tries to talk. But he's not bad. He's a cool guy. Coag Hab. A 913? I don't feel like William the Conqueror was making robots back then, but he was once a normal Brazilian boy. Okay. He's a chill guy, pretty nice guy. He's got some problems here and there, but I don't know. I like him. He's just chill. Hey Fi Se. 16 none. What a poor guy. He was there during a fight against the mercenaries. He was there from a different village from the masked ones. Their village fighter for years. But once the first masked one was created, they lost. And all of them got tortured and used as slaves. This one had the worst fate. They shot his forehead with a shotgun. And they forcibly shoved a siren into his head. He somehow remained alive. Twizzle. Why all the bots have weird names? Bro, another guy that lost the war against the masked ones and became a slave. Got 2 small cones shoved in his eyes to make him go blind, and it worked. He can now only whistle. No. Oh, come on, Wubman. He's sick, though. Why you gotta do me like that? Oh, hang on. There's actual text that I can't read. I don't want to talk about him. Please don't make me talk about him. Oh, okay. Well, clearly there's some trauma going on with Wubman here. Oh, I didn't put them all together, did I? Shit. Very different from the beats, I won't lie. These guys are a lot more quiet. Like, it's still intense, but it's a lot more soothing than the beats. So, I'd like to see how a mix goes at the end here, but onto the melodies. Anyway, you. Ooh. Oh. Yeah, that goes hard. That goes hard. Next, eyeball. Oh! Oh! That goes hard. I love that. Okay. Number 3. You. Reminds me of a Star Wars character, but I don't know which one. That goes hard. Okay, you. Give me more. Oh, it's like a little whistle. That's nice, that's soothing. Ooh. Ooh. Always pleasant. Love that. Yo, you look like... Oh. Okay, on to the melodies. Faceless. Oh, okay, so these are all faceless. Okay. The first faceless is named Hollow. She lives in a large pit, along with the other faceless and Hollow is known for her playing nature and her love for music. She plays her voice, which sounds like an overdriven guitar throughout the day, which the other faceless and the Fallen seem to enjoy. I enjoy it, man. I must be a Fallen. Sight is a guy that's pretty smart. He's the head of the group and, well, he's helping the Fallen to leave the hole. The Fallen has been there in the hole for some 25 years. They are somehow still alive. I think they've been eating each other, or eating rocks. Wow, that's brutal. I don't think there's food down here, but we're still trying to find some food. I'm hungry as hell, bro. I love that, like the realistic talk as well. It's not written like it's some formal document. It's written from a perspective. That's nice. Pretty cool guy. He usually doesn't talk, but he's cool. Trust me. Well, that's nice to know. Kurai, 16, bro. We're getting like, okay. Oh, come on, man. He's 16. We can't be doing that. I don't really have anything else to talk about, Kurai. We barely even talk. He usually just stands in the corner looking at suggestion images of a faceless weird guy. He's 16. Nasib, a female faceless which seems to produce an unknown sound. It's eerie and oddly terrifying. Its appearance is a black skin, slightly long hair, and 3 wide round eyes. She's still unknown. She did nothing but making the sound. She's still a mystery for us all. Baller, next guy, empty. 1,000? Man, let's not talk about this guy, okay? He's pretty hacked up, man. They did this for the 5th effect as well. Do you know what? I like it. It's a sick mod, right? Don't get me wrong. But the lore for the 5th guys, they all seem to be so far just, let's not talk about this guy. Or, he's a bit mysterious. There's nothing wrong with that, really. It's just I'd like more description, right? Because I still don't know what the correlation between these 3 fucking things is. Well, onto the voices. Let's go, voice 1. Come on. Oh, deep choir. Oh, deep choir. Voice 2. Woman. I like that. Standard choirs, but you can't go wrong with a choir as long as it's not fucking awful. Whoa! Now that I like that choir. But I feel like that mouth is from Breakthrough. Ooh, deep. And you. I'm expecting a lot from you. Whoa, that's a whole, like, 7 choirs in one. You can't just give me all these guys and then have one guy who just carries it all. Okay, come on, let's check out your info. Oh, actually, hang on. Before we do that, we should put them all together first. Okay, this guy kind of ruins it a little bit because he adds like a harmony that's just not needed. But anyway, moving on. And John Applewood, 34, male. John Applewood was once a respected scientist and professor at a prestigious university. He was a brilliant mind, and his work on the cutting edge of technology was highly regarded by his peers. One day, he was accused of murdering a family. However, he did not commit such crime. He was thrown into the hole, a dark and treacherous place filled with monsters and dangers. John managed to survive the horrors of the hole and became the first fallen. What the fuck? Come on, man. It's a girl who was before a normal person. She never did anything that's inappropriate. She used to be very innocent until the day she was accused of arsonism. Wow. The powerful humans that commanded her village paid the mercenaries to throw her into the hole where the Faceless live, turning her into a fallen. She now attempts to escape the hole with the other fallen and the Faceless. Okay, so Faceless are victims as well. Okay. So they also, yeah, they came down here in the hole. Ah, the machines and the masked ones. Okay, right. Okay, see, it's coming together. It's coming together. So, basically, these guys at the bottom do not like these guys, and these guys at the top do not like these guys at the bottom. Okay, let's come at me. And, like, what language is this? Is this Portuguese? Let me. Oh, Hungarian. I fell here. I got stuck for millennia. I've been sad for decades. I tried to leave many times alone. So many times. This is the hole. I failed many times. Please help. I need your help. We need it. Is here to help you. Help us. I'm sad. Wow. Mark Wonder. What a name. It's like, bro, you could be a musician with that. Fourth Fallen. Mark Wonder was a man who had stumbled into the wrong place at the wrong time. A simple traveller caught in the crosshairs of Ironclad's mercenary band. He found himself thrown into a vast, unfathomable pit with no hope of escape. As he lay battered and broken at the bottom of the pit, surrounded by darkness and despair, Mark wondered how he had ended up with such dire straits. Memories of a life once filled with promise flickered through his mind, now overshadowed by the looming threat of oblivion. No time. Please help us. We beg you, please help us. Stuck here, infinite loop, never end, suffer, please help. Well, that was all of the lore, all of the sounds. Now let's make a mix. That was kind of crazy. I like that. Well, that was the Fallen Downbox V1 by Divisions. It's good. It tells the right story. The sounds sound good. They're coherent. There's not like mixing issues either, where like some of them are like abundantly louder than the others. It's quite nice. It's actually a really nice mod to play through. The lore as well. It explains a nice story, and you know what? I appreciate that. I appreciate that with every mod. That has been Downbox V1. If you'd like to give me a mod to play, please join my Discord server, link in description, and put your suggestions in the Riley YT Suggestions channel. Have a nice day, that's all. Bye.